And then, of course, if you scan the QR code, you get this kind of experience. So you sign up and you say, hey, my name is Christian. I want to take my wife on an anniversary cruise. You put in all the details of what you want to do. And then you get this sent to your partner.
Hello, Catherine. Jennifer Lopez here. Virgin Voyages Chief Celebration Officer. Christian told me you deserve to celebrate an anniversary with a voyage. So get on board. Let's take a look around the ship.
Bubbles and sparkles, baby. The food here is...
So you get the idea. But I think what's really fun about this is that, it's something which is authentic to her personality, it's authentic to the brand, it creates a personalized consumer experience, and it's fun, right? It's funny. It's not kind of boring and, transactional and click here to buy this, right? It's kind of it's a delightful piece of work. So there's a lot of that, and I think the point is that there's a whole realm outside of text to image or text to text, which is a realm of imagination of how you can use these technologies to bring your idea to life. And so, in conclusion on this section, I think our creative people very much see generative AI as an expansion of the creative canvas. It doesn't constrict it. It's not just another set of tools. It actually expands the creative canvas, and that's very exciting. More prosaically, maybe, let me talk to you about the challenge in marketing. So marketing has a problem as an industry, as a function, because since the 1960s and 70s, where essentially brands went to an agency and the agency did everything for them, they created brands, they even created products, they named them, they put them in media, they did copywriting. Marketing and advertising has become completely fragmented and siloed over the last 30, 40 years. And so you have specialist agencies for media, for PR, for digital, for SEO. And most large CMOs today feel like general contractors, right? They feel like basically glorified general contractors. And this is multiplied when you have these kind of complex global organizations where many of our clients have thousands of products, not hundreds, thousands of products in more than 100 markets around the world that they need to take to market and market. So how do you standardize your marketing methodology and your process? How do you make sure everyone works in the same way? How do you make sure that people use the same tools and data? And how do you manage all your third-party relationships? And now, coming along is this wonderful AI thing, and everyone in marketing wants to use it, but no one has a way to scale it. No one has a way to apply AI in a systematic way across the marketing process. And so this is really the sort of the core of what we've been building at WPP for the last 3 years. We've been building this operating system for marketing, driven by AI, to solve for this problem. We call it WPP Open, and it is open. It is an incredibly flexible, agile marketing orchestration system driven by AI that allows us to execute any form and combination of marketing function for our clients in a consistent way across all their markets. Critically to this is that this idea of an integrated client workspace. So you have one place where everything happens, where all the different things that you do in marketing is orchestrated. But even more critically now is this layer of the AI brains, which I'll explain in a second in more detail. What we have done here is we have implemented, or we have applied AI not only to the vertical functions of creative, production, media, commerce, we've also applied AI across the horizontal of the marketing process. So how do you have a marketing AI assistant that helps you along every step of the way as you are executing a campaign or doing a marketing task? So it's both functional and operational. And so you can see for one particular client, the combination of their data, our data, the AI services into their workspace within the selection of tools that we use for them depending on what they buy for us. Now, let me explain Brains to you. The person who invented this concept is sitting right over there, Daniel Hume. Daniel is our Chief AI Officer. And about 1.5 years ago, Daniel and I sat down, and Daniel said to me, Stefan, what's the theory of everything in marketing? I was like, what kind of question is that? He said, well, what's the master algorithm? What's the thing you need to optimize for? Daniel's big on optimization. And I said, well, essentially what I think it is that we are trying to connect consumers to brands through channels with content. So it's a 4-part algorithm, essentially. You have a definition of a brand. What does it stand for? Its tone of voice, its visual assets. You have an audience definition. So how will people perceive content? How do they perceive the brand? What do they think about the brand? The performance brain, which is the optimization